of Thrones. Let me just wait for a few. Also, I wanted to, again, just starting out. Watching, you guys are going to be the ones that make this channel better. It just keeps doing this as I'm trying to start live streams. It's all the hurry, so ignore that. There's nothing wrong with my internet. This stream will go fine. Although, YouTube is having some issues, I'll tell you that. Just want to wait for everybody that I just left a moment ago from the last episode. And then we'll get started. So again, I'm on Twitter now, so you can follow me there, which is in the description. Like, subscribe, hit them notifications, that way you know what I'm playing next. Shameless self-promotion, I know, but it's what makes the channel grow. It's excellent. I like being a part of the gaming experience with you. So I don't do too many videos where I'm not live streaming because, I don't know, I just don't want to be that type of YouTuber. I want you guys to be here with me at the moment. Or you could watch later, because they're obviously up. So, without further ado, let's get into episode 6, Game of Thrones. We're going to start with the recap of everything so far. And you'll see now that Roderick has just died. So, spoiler alert. So let's go. Let's start the show. This screen takes forever to load, I don't know why.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel. Take this traitor away.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
So yeah, that's where we left off.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Alright, so we gotta check out our map here.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
Forester sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
We're just basically trying to discover the location of the North Grove right now.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
We're close. I know it. I believe you, Garrett.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
I don't know why he's all messed up now. Like, he was fine before. Because I put the bandages on and all that.
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
What are you doing?
So we
found
promised him that we're going to look
nightshade.
after Sylvie.
It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too. In the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
See this? Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous. Gods.
That looks lovely.
It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
What else am I looking at? Oh, the weird faced tree.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Oh boy.
Garrett, come across!
Whoa. Go, 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 go. Come on, son, go. I don't understand why he's so bad now. Like, he was fine in the last episode. Because of the bandages and the healing stuff. I don't know why he's so, like, wrecked now.
Come on!
Push L up to walk forward. I can't see. Still can't see. There we go.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally. I knew it. I told you it was real.
I should have had more faith in you. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Run, son, run. Alright, so we've made it to the North Grove. I know my accent's terrible. Run!
Head for the village!
Highvis.
What?
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
What? Alright. So now we begin Chapter 6 of Game of Thrones. I hope you guys enjoy. Chime in, make your decisions, make this fun. This is the last one. Alright, here we go. Episode 6, The Ice Dragon.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve. I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
I'm not gonna say anything.
As if I haven't got enough to worry about. I'll take that as a yes. If you wanted wine, you should have just asked. Gods, the pair of you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. I'm begging you to tell her the truth.
Sarah, please.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea. You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her. Mira! How could you?
Well, you were just selling me out, girl.
I trusted you! And you betrayed me! You brought this on yourself, Sarah. I told you what would happen if we disobeyed Lady Marjorie. But it was you who disobeyed her! You deceitful, treacherous... One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough.
I think I made the right choice
there. Get out of
there.
my sight before you make things worse.
Because they both got dismissed in my first playthrough.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us.
So how will it bury her?
Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
She lied about her name, about who she was. Her whole life is dishonest. The only wonder is that we didn't see it sooner.
Oh, I suppose you're right. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me.
Nice.
I think of you as more than just my handmaiden.
Alright, cool.
You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Alright.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
Yeah, we're making some good choices now.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Alright, but we made really good choices there with her. Not really sure how it's going to go with the other handmaiden. So she distances herself from us anyway. But she doesn't hate me, so that's a good thing. So cool. So far, so good. Alright, moving on to who now? A quick part so far, bouncing around. And now we're back to Asha.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league.
You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asha?
Spill their freaking
In the
blood.
road with their blood.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Spill the road with their blood. And go. Bam.
Hells. Take them!
7 hells indeed.
Kill the Cornerstones!
Yeah, man. Iron from ice, bitches.
No Griff.
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig. You think this means a thing?
Die.
My lord.
Bastard.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asha. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
We have to go, my lord. Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
Alright, so we took those guys out, so that's good. Those guys just run. That's great. Everybody else is like taking off on horses. Those guys just run. I guess we didn't have time to get horses after the ambush, so. Alright, so far so good. These loading screens take forever for some reason. I don't know why. It's flipping back and forth too much between scenarios, I think.
Asher!
Hello, Mum.
Roderick! How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
The last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn.
Serious shit in this episode.
Blood is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Ludd could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
Man, that's gonna be me, Brutus.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our Lord!
That's right, Asher is the shit.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Give it to me.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
Look, everybody, it's He-Man. Alright, cool. Iron from ice. Alright, let's go. This episode bounces around a lot. There's a lot of serious stuff going on, that's why. Obviously, this is it, so...
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Forresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
The locket.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
Harida East.
Alright,
You
that was a
trust
good
this
choice.
crow?
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She follows my orders.
I'm surprised you haven't killed her yet. She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor went Sanden Björnen.
What is this weird language that they make up? Alright, so we gotta get down now.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I can handle whites. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Alright, let's do this. Or do we have to come back to that later? Yep, we gotta come back to that later. Alright, hang on guys, 2 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. I am back.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
But I haven't done anything wrong. Those are my private chambers.
Your privacy is the least of your worries, milady. Come on, we can't stay here.
Alright, so now I threw away the knife in the earlier episode.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Yeah, I can't really
They
do
won't
that
touch
right
us
now.
if we're with her.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumors about me to rest.
She's worried about rumors. They're going to have our heads.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now.
Interesting choices now after everything that happened.
Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Watch out, watch out.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
I don't know what's gonna happen to him here.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwyn I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
I don't know why he was like, I'll meet you there, and then like totally just got wrecked. Like, why would you walk right into him? How are you gonna meet me anywhere? I mean, he's done. He's gotta end up in the dungeon after that, right? Unless he knows his way out of like every freaking cell in the place or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Those were weird choices, though. Not something I had in my first playthrough. So cool. This is going a little bit different.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
You gotta figure, though, all those guys gotta funnel through that castle door, so...
Ryan!
Crossbows up!
Aye! Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide by my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
I'm not giving in to him at all.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
You put too much stock in Ramsay's terms, Lord. Terms set by a madman. Terms that I never agreed to.
You really think Lord Ramsay will ask if you're in favor of his terms? Before flaying you alive for breaking them?
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms if you surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want
I'm
to
not doing
die,
that.
I'm more than happy to oblige. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in mid-camp.
Fucking hate that guy. Oh, this sucks. Because they just chopped him up, man. Who the hell wants to look at this?
No! No! No!
How the hell do you get over something
I'm sorry,
like
little
that?
brother.
How do you get over seeing your brother all messed up like that?
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. He will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war! We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. Just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Let's
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear.
Welcome back, Lucas.
We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside.
Alright, poison him or stage an ambush. Alright, now last time I played this, I did the ambush. Now, a lot of things went right and a lot of things went wrong. So, what do you think, Lucas? Poison his drink or stage the ambush? I think either way, the ambush is going to be kind of in play. But I don't know. What do you think? Poison him or stage the ambush? Here's our choices.
If the whole family is there to sell it, Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
We're already in danger. I'll be there, Duncan.
Poison.
I'll pour the wine
welcome back,
myself.
Terry.
Poison is dog shit.
Thanks for joining.
You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade.
Alright, I'm doing poison this time. Now, I didn't do this last time.
But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm very, very curious. And that made Beshka happy.
I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Alright, that's gonna be cool to see. So I didn't see that last time. I did the ambush thing. And I kind of waited and waited, and I was like, oh, when's the right moment to go? And some things went right, some things went wrong, like I said.
Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
I didn't call off the ambush, no.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Merrill?
I didn't do what they asked me to do as far as like the sign because I was waiting, and then it just like happened by itself. So, not really sure if that did something.
The
I don't know.
Rivergate, quick as you can.
We'll see how this poison thing
What's going
goes.
on,
I'm
Merrill?
very interested.
Is there a problem?
All right, nothing, just minor
Maybe I can
trouble.
help.
Someone's out to get me, or it's none of your concern. All right, so you guys pick. So let me know what you guys think. Keep quiet. That's always a good option. I love the when everybody says keep quiet. I like that as an option. That would be interesting. Yeah, sure. Don't say anything. Yep. Okay, I agree. So let's just not say anything.
There's no need to be coy. It's clear you're in trouble. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros is just the beginning. I had to stop the cell swords. Or what was the other one? The snake deserved it. And these are like game-defining choices. Oh, Jane is back. Welcome back, Jane. Alright, people, focus on the game. I know Jane's a little cutie, but focus on the game. It's just the beginning. The snake deserves it. Alright, Jane, you have an opinion? Or what we're picking here? I don't know if you saw. The snake deserves it. Okay, cool.
Andros was a snake, working for the Whitehills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
And I plan to take advantage. That's enough for the both of us, or
to be made.
That part is off limits for you. I hope I have enough time because I let that go a little long. I see what you did there because she's got red hair. Ha ha, hardy har. Hardy har. Alright, can someone remind me when we make a decision which one is where? Because I have like 0.2 seconds now because I let that one go. Okay, keep quiet is always good. I love to keep quiet. I love not saying things sometimes. Alright, we got 2 for that part is off limits for you. Anybody remember what button that was? Right choice? Okay, thank you. Sometimes I let it go so long so you guys can see, like I have like 0.2 seconds.
Hold up, Lord Morgren.
Thank you.
That's my family's Ironwood you're talking about.
Well, for now at least, you're right. But probably not for long. You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
And we kept the contract, guys, so...
Don't look so surprised.
You won't get away with this,
you must
piece
have
of
known
shit.
you'd become a target.
I knew I couldn't trust you. You won't get away with this, you piece of shit. Or I knew I couldn't trust you. I love you, Mary Jane. Now you got that song stuck in my head. Thanks, Perry. You look like shit? That's not an option. It's you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Okay, we're going with shit. Okay. Love it.
Later.
You two-faced shit.
You
Don't
two-faced
you have
shit.
any honor?
Honor? Do you think I got where I am because
You
of honor?
two-faced shit.
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
Whitehills are incompetent, Ludd will turn on you, or Cersei will hear about this. Interesting, because me and Cersei are like homegirls now, so... She was like really impressed with me last episode. So just keep that in mind when you make your choice, guys. I do believe I did. It doesn't matter though, I mean Cersei's fine with me now, so... Alright, so let's go with Cersei. Okay, cool.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei, and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
It's as close as I get to kick him in the balls. There you go. Falcon punch to the throat.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long
Marjorie will
time.
have your heads. Don't do this, Lucan, or I've done nothing wrong. Marjorie will have your heads. I've done nothing wrong. Or you, what is it? You'll pay for this, Lucan? I think the other one is.
Finally,
Don't do this, Lucan. He's not gonna listen. Why would we even say that? Why would he even listen? Alright, we got some split decisions here. Jane's the tiebreaker. Survey says Marjorie will have your heads.
Got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
I like margarine and butter in my... margarine, and now I gotta say it right. Margarine and butter in my bread. That's... I do too. Alright, so here we go with these dudes.
Forgive my brother's
this
temper.
Weird jutsu thing.
Said over time, wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret.
Which is why I hear Lord Gregor wouldn't do this, or you're right, no one knows. I want that polar bear as a pet. I really do. And again, I know I said so at the beginning of the video, but a lot of you guys jumped in here since. This is now my 200th video. I have 3,000 views now, headed towards, you know, making this channel great again, all within the last like 20 something days. So thank you guys again for supporting me on my now 200th video. So I appreciate that. And I'm on Twitter now, so make sure you go follow me on Twitter. Like, don't follow me in real life, that's creepy. Just kidding.
Family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
Yeah, this is the 200th video.
Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame.
I know, I'm a mad person.
But
He
I
has
like to
200
think
videos
it's
in like a
because he
month.
knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you.
I'll have your head.
You were the first to arrive.
I'll put your head on a pike or whatever they say in this game, right?
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I was, but I'm used to it. I had help getting here, or I broke my vows. I was, but I'm used to it. I had help getting here, or I broke my vows. Sorry if I'm talking over like the talking parts. I want you guys to hear, so I'll try not to do that. Yeah, subscribe or your head's gonna end up on a pike. Why is that a pike? I don't understand. Alright, so we got 2 for that. Just want to hear what Jane has to say. Just curious. I had help getting here, okay. Alright. Well, we gotta go with majority. Sorry, Jane. Broke my vows on the right, I believe.
It wasn't easy.
On the bottom. Wow, I just barely hit
my
that.
vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand.
The powered hair Garrett
Winter is coming, but we haven't much time.
I know, it's hard because I pause and then I gotta wait for you guys and then I like forget which one was which.
Gregor ven Fionn Bjorn Sager ven. Svealoden Mokre befastan.
This is Sparta, or whatever she said. Sure. I'm sure it's probably in the books, because again, this whole thing is in the books, but it's not in the show. They didn't really talk about the Foresters in the show very much, at all. Alright, let's go to war, people. That dude just got wrecked. Don't think so, pal. Yeah, the polar bear warg dude, he's cool. Nope. King of the button prompts. Haha. That dude's done. Bring it on, bitches. Yeah, man. Get him. Get him. Get wrecked. That's what I'm talking about, polar bear. Now let's go grab a Coke.
Oh gods! Finn!
Yeah, that's not cool. What? Get out of here. Dude, I totally hit that. What? You gotta be kidding me. I totally hit that. You guys saw. I don't want to hear it.
Oh gods! Finn!
Let's go, son. Sorry, Finn. Go. Get him. Oh, at least I can kill Finn myself. Alright, cool. So my bad with that one button press, like, I'm totally good at that, and...
Did you know
I
him?
hit it. I don't know what happened there.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend, it's just a white, or it doesn't matter. What do you think here, guys? He was my friend, it's just a white, or it doesn't matter. Like, we know who Finn is. And thank you for being a Star Wars fan, Jane. Love it. Doesn't matter, my friend. Or... every time Jane says something, I want to sing that Jane's Addiction song. Jane says, go with Sergio. Alright, so my friend, it is, okay.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You know that song? It's a good song.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something
I
at
fought
Castle
worse,
Black.
you fought well too, or is that a thank you? I fought worse, you fought well, or is that a thank you? Or we could say nothing. Don't forget about that. Yeah, like I can't get that out of my head now. Jane says, I'm done with Sergio. Treat me like a rag doll. I fought worse. Okay, that's what we're going with? Okay.
But then, my expectations were low.
I fought worse.
I fought worse.
Is that right?
traitors and murderers
people,
of the twins.
worse.
Whites, far north of the wall when there were only 3 of us. And the man who killed my family.
Glad everybody
Killing them I
agreed on
don't
that.
mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Well, you gotta burn them, or else they become.
Emotion is a weakness.
Them.
According
they don't
to
mourn
her.
their dead. They're unique. They don't mourn their dead. They're unique and fearless, or there's something wrong with them. They don't mourn their dead. They're unique, or there's something wrong with them. Well, we all know there's something wrong with them. That's for sure. Who the hell has black ass eyes like that? Keep quiet. Love it. Love when somebody says keep quiet. Of course I can't keep quiet because I'm the one hosting the video, so just throwing that out there. You can't vote for me to keep quiet because that just doesn't work. Unique, something wrong, or keep quiet? Oh man, split right down the middle. I have to be tiebreaker now. I'm gonna go with quiet because I always like that because that's a unique decision. Not the unique decision, but a unique decision.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Rayder.
Here, let me help. Are you feeling alright, or how did you lead these warriors? I'm getting that whole Life is Strange vibe from her with the whole bleeding nose thing when she uses too much of her power. Are you guys getting that or no? Anyway, here's your choices again.
Go back.
Alright, so that was, let me help you. Alright, are you feeling alright? Let me help you. And don't agree with somebody else in the chat on purpose, just to make it a majority. I'll make the decision if you guys split. I'm curious to see what you would want to do. But if it comes down to it, I am the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker. Yeah, can you rewind time, girl? Can you rewind time? Can you go back and like friggin' kill me when I'm in a wheelchair? And oh, okay. Anyway, all right. So which decision was that? Let me help. Does anybody remember what side it was on? Let me help you. Anybody remember what side? Because I had to go back in again. I'm gonna have to do it like super fast now. All right. I hope I get it.
Here, let me help you.
I got it. I got it.
I'm fine.
King
It's
of the
nothing.
button presses.
I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bison-Ear.
Yeah, Fulgorn, the Furkadine, the Furkin. Sounds like the Swedish chef.
Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
Yeah, who the to see this meatballs?
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bison-Ear.
Look at them eyes. Like, there is definitely something not cool. That face.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Somebody should help her, you should stop her, or she's doing her duty. Somebody should help her, you should stop her, or she's doing her duty. Alright, while you guys make that choice, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back by the time you guys even make your choices anyway. Because you guys are like 30 seconds behind me. Alright, what did we pick, guys? Somebody stop me. Wow, you guys all agreed for once.
One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows.
Somebody that
she was right about one thing, though. What? The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, to crush our enemies south of the wall.
Your father didn't want that. This place is too important. Or the one about Ironrath. Sorry, it's really quick, so I can't unpause and go back again. And somebody please tell me which one was what direction once we decide. That one was really quick. I'll do it for like a split second. Ready? There, your father didn't want that. Yeah, iron from ice. Keep quiet. Love the keep quiet. I love that. He doesn't, because Gerd Tuttle doesn't really know what their father wanted. I mean, nobody even knew about this place, so... Ironrath. Iron from ice. Okay, we got 2 iron from ice. Iron from ice, bitches. I said in my last video. I should name the video Iron from Ice, bitches. I just love that phrase. It's awesome. Alright, so let's go with that. Yeah, I know, Perry. It's majority rules. Sorry.
And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Alright, so we're gonna go with the Polar Bear and we're gonna go get a Coke. So we can make a commercial.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
So I left her tied up. Last time I let her go. This time I left her tied up. And she still got away. Yeah, iron from ice, bitches. I don't know, it just kind of sounds better that way. Iron from ice, bitches.
Looks fresh. Looks
Lovely.
like they didn't make it to the block.
They didn't make it to the block. Mira Forrester said they didn't make it to the block. I know, my English accent is horrible.
Oh God! Those are human teeth.
Sorry guys, answer me this. Why does everybody else in her family speak like they have a Scottish accent and she has an English one? Does that make any sense?
Rats.
Rats.
They're everywhere in King's
They're
Landing.
everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Ugh, disgusting.
I know, I try to entertain you guys. Sorry if I'm piss poor at doing an English accent, but whatever. I try. I'm no Harry Potter. I'm not a wizard. Right? Like, they all have, like, Scottish accents except for her. Like, why is that? Is she a bastard? Is she a bastard child no one talks about?
Jailer!
Jailer!
Shut it!
Please come here!
Yeah, shut your mouth. You right foul git.
How strong are these bars?
Well, you're not gonna pull the freaking... Okay. Is everybody watching this right now? Okay, this girl weighs like 80 pounds soaking wet. And she's gonna try to pull the freaking bars out of the door? For real? That's just not happening.
I wonder if I can pry it loose.
I wonder. Yeah, I don't wonder. I already know that you can. Try it again. Just show everybody. Try it again. Hercules, Hercules. Come on, go ahead. Try it again. Alright, you're not the Hulk, so. Look at the prisoner.
I wonder what she's done.
Yeah, maybe if she turns into She-Hulk, right? Maybe then.
Hello?
Hello?
Excuse me?
What do you want?
Would you like some tea?
Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Yeah, no
Jailer.
talking.
Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it.
Yeah,
Or I
shut
will
it.
come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me.
So this is kind of depressing.
Bastard!
Yeah, you bastard.
Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight
Lucas,
to the
you're a
block.
bastard. You know that?
So
you know
don't
that,
give me that
Lucas? You're a bastard. And
You
Perry,
can
I
leave the
don't...
judgment to the Father.
Perry, I
Whatever
don't want
gods
your,
you believe in.
your fucking cheesecake. I don't want your fucking cheesecake, Perry. I don't want to say anything bad to Jane, because you guys are guys. Like, saying something to a girl, like, they get offended, so. Maybe I'll just say Jane's a wanker. How's that? Are you a wanker? Yeah, you're Lord Forrester's bastard. Jane's a lovely wanker. I sort of know what that means, but I I kind of don't. So if that's really like a really bad word, I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought it was just somebody who just like is like a jerk, I guess, or whatever. I'm just messing around. I'm just being funny with you guys, obviously. Trying to make you guys laugh. Don't give them. So they can't get no satisfaction.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
That face.
I have a son. A little baby boy.
This is just sad.
I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that.
Rickroll the guards. Hey guards, come over here.
What would you do
Never
in my
gonna
place?
give you up. Make peace with the gods,
I'll
make
never
your
see
son
him.
proud, or do anything to survive, or nothing. Yeah, let's get the guards over here. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna turn around and desert you. That's Jane's idea, don't look at me. Jane says. Make peace with the gods, do anything to survive. Oh man, you guys are gonna be all split again, aren't you? Make peace with the gods. Make peace with the gods, my lord.
Again.
In Essos, they greet each other with the words, all men must die. If today is our day,
Varamagulis.
we should pray for the gods to judge us gently.
That's what that means. All men
If
must die
today
as
is
the
our day.
Varamagulis. I don't know if you guys have, like, watched the show frequently or whatever, but...
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Yeah, mirror, mirror on the wall.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Why don't you kick this dude
Father, I
straight in
pray
the
to you.
balls?
Judge me softly for my sins. Mother, I pray to you. Blanket me with your grace.
I found the gods at last.
They can't help you now.
So she made peace. Good
They'll
job,
be here
guys.
for you soon. You don't have
Come
much.
to gloat, attack him, or you piece of shit. Are we calling him a piece of shit again? Come to gloat, attack him, or call him a piece of shit again. God, I can't believe this is almost over. Don't worry, I'm playing something else after this, guys, so if you guys are hanging out. Yeah, charge! Jane? Just curious. I think you've been overruled, but I'm just curious. Yeah, attack!
Time.
That's right, bitches.
Enough! I've come to talk.
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said.
Okay, before we get into this right here, I just want to let you guys know that this is literally life and death for her. So make sure you choose wisely. It's your choices, but I'm just letting you know. It's literally life and death based on what you pick. So keep that in mind.
Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. You never know when that might come in handy. Then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Say what? You've gone mad. I'll never marry you, or not my idea of courtship. You've gone mad. I'll never marry you, or not my idea of courtship. Or nothing, again. But listen, this is very important right here, guys. You guys are determining the fate of this game. In this episode. Yeah, have you gone mad? Keep quiet. Oh, what are you guys doing to me here? Not my idea of courtship. You've gone mad, or keep quiet. Oh, what do I pick now? Now you guys are making me pick? Yeah, that's cool though. I like when that happens. I'm going with Jane because I always love to keep quiet. Sometimes it's the best decision.
This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
It's not mine to give. That's a one-sided trade, or my family will fucking murder you like a fucking laser, bitch. You know, it's that stupid Kanye West thing. I'll fucking laser beam you, or whatever he says. Yeah, I love when you guys all come in a tie. It's too funny. Yeah, my family will flay you. Wrong family, but good choice. My family's gonna kill you. Alright, let's go.
But it's a start.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forrester Lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself.
He's got a black eye, if you guys didn't notice.
I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north.
I'll kill you in your sleep. We will rule Ironrath. Whoa. I'll kill you in your sleep. Blood dies. Or we will rule Ironrath together. Being Ramsay Bolton an enemy is bad, but I want him as my brother, so it will be good. That's great. We got another keep quiet. Ludd dies, okay. And then Jane says, keep quiet. Oh, you guys are cool tonight, man. Alright, let's see what happens.
I see you're already learning when to be silent. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Alright, what are we doing here, guys?
Can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
This is messed up.
So, Mira, what do you say?
I am yours, or I'll never be yours. What do you say to taking chances? What do you think? Right, marry then murder him after, right? I know, I knew Jane was not going to be about, like, let them just get married and live happily ever after, but, like, I get it. Like, marry him for now, and then brutally murder him in his sleep, throw him off some cliff, and be like, oops, he fell. Oh, well. But, like, in the show, sometimes you gotta just marry and do things or whatever to get what you want. I don't know, I just find that really weird. I wouldn't, like, just marry some scumbag for whatever. I don't know. I've never been married, so I don't that's a big commitment. I am yours. Alright, so you all agree. Wow, interesting. I did not pick this last time. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Good.
This is weird. I didn't pick that last time. I got my head chopped off. Seriously, I fought him till the end, and iron from ice, clunk, and that was the end of my head.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
Yeah, it was really bad. Like, she just went up there and...
When you're
and
finished
took,
here, come
she
see
took
me.
it like a champ, too,
There's something
though.
I must show you.
She totally took it
Don't
like a
trust these
champ.
people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well.
But he's getting help. I'm sorry, or I need to see him. He's getting help. I'm sorry, or I need to see him. Sylvie looks like that chick in that Hannah movie. Did you guys ever see that movie, Hannah? About that little, like, mercenary sniper girl, or whatever the hell she was? That's what she reminds me of. Alright, getting help wins. Whatever button that was.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found
Right?
me.
Doesn't she look like that girl from that Hannah movie? Do you guys agree? I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but...
I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this,
You
Garrett.
can trust me, can't do that, or not sure he wants this. Take a shower later? What the hell does that have to do with anything? You don't have to say everything in the chat, Perry. We're all hygienic here. Yeah, that's cool, Lucas. It's not too much longer, though. I don't think. It's alright, everybody pops on at different times. I know, I play at weird times sometimes. Sometimes. I hate to say times, 50 million times. But I play at some weird times sometimes. Time. But it's good for everybody because, you know, some people are in different time zones and whatever, so. Not sure, so we're going with not sure. Alright, alright, alright.
You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer.
Suffer?
You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Alright, so I do believe we're doing this whole thing with Cotter now. Cotter? Push L to walk forward. I guess that's all I could say in this game, right guys? No, there's no L1 to walk faster. I have to say push L to walk forward. If any of you guys missed it last night, I had an 8-hour live stream until dawn. I did the whole thing. I got the best ending and everything.
I did everything
brilliant.
Within my power to help
I know
your
some
friend,
of you guys were here, some of you
but
weren't,
I'm afraid
but it
it's
was
too
brilliant.
late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly.
That's between me and him.
has
What
no
were you
claim.
going to do to him? Or this is for Cotter? This is for Cotter. I know a couple of you guys were here. Oh, it was epic. I've never done a live stream that long in my life. Dude, I got like 100 and something views just in that one live stream. So, pretty epic. And I got the perfect ending, so. And I got like almost every single collectible. Like I really, really tried hard to make it like a perfect game. Alright, everybody says keep quiet.
He's in here.
Be quiet.
I don't know what that wildling told you, but that root will kill him and taint his blood.
Look at this wound, people. Look at this wound. It's like disgusting. It's it's gross.
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Oh, that's so gross.
I want to see her. Where is she?
She sent me here. She wanted to be here, or she's with our friends. So I promised everybody last night I was gonna do the all guys ending, and then the all girls ending, because those are really hard to do. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Not tonight, but next time I go on there. I took everything back at Ironrath. I did. That's why he had the bandage and all the stuff. I put the stuff on him and then I put the bandage on him. That's all I could take. I couldn't take maggots with me. Or maybe there's some weird way I can. I don't know. I wasn't aware of that. If that's an option. All right, wanted to be here.
She can't see you right now, but don't worry. She's fine.
I thought they took her away.
Yeah, I took the medicine and I took the bandages. And that's why he was like fine until this episode, and then all of a sudden he was like failing. I'm like, what?
Garrett.
Yes, I made my promise.
You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie.
I made my promise, son.
Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore!
Brothers to the end, son, don't worry.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about
He
him.
has a strong will, can't believe this is happening, or I thought you can help. Or nothing. Hey, Lisa's here, yay! Alright, so what do we think? Strong will? Keep quiet, I can't oh, come on, you guys are killing me. You give me one of each choice? Alright, so I gotta be tiebreaker. Lisa just joined, so I'm sure she didn't see. So that's not really fair. I know. Oh, man. Alright, let's keep quiet, I guess? Being as well, so, okay, so from now on, when you guys have that multiple three-way choice, well, Perry said keep quiet, though. I'm still going with keep quiet, though. I like how it turns out when that happens.
You can still use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. You speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett.
It's a tremendous
no
honor. I'll
accident
make your
they
father
sent
proud, or I speak for myself. It's a tremendous honor. I speak for the father, or it's intended for someone else. But he already took it, so... Alright, come on, guys. Keep quiet. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again with the keep quiet. Honored. Okay. Which we should be. Because it is an honor. It's a tremendous honor. Alright, Lisa, you got one? Watch, she picks keep quiet, and then I gotta make another split decision. Does Lisa have one? Does she have an answer? Here, let me throw them up here again. I don't want to count anybody out. There they are. So it's a tremendous honor. Is the big one right now. I think she wants to listen more than participate sometimes. Which is fine.
I'm honored. Thank you.
Okay.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste.
Keep up, Lisa, if you want to have some choices
His
here.
beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
You're out of your mind if it must be done, or are you trusting me? Interesting choices there. I don't know what this is going to impact or not. Yeah, that's fine, Lisa. It's okay. Just chime in when you can. I usually just take the majority vote, and then, you know, if it goes too long and nobody else answers, then I just go with that. Out of your mind. Alright, so does everybody agree out of your mind, or we got some other opinions? Yeah, I think you're crazy. Okay. Anybody remember what button that was?
He's beating heart.
I got
This
it.
is madness.
This is
Not
madness.
Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Alright, what are we doing here, guys?
Let us use his blood to give us strength. Out there, you saw what's possible.
Give him the poison, or use blood magic?
Perform the ritual, and we can prepare for the coming winter.
I don't know what just happened there, so let me pause. And something just like jumped. Like my sword disappeared or something. Did you guys see that? Like my sword like disappeared off the screen for some reason. Wasn't that weird? I got that song stuck in my head now. I think you're crazy. I may be crazy. We to give him Nightshade or the blood magic. So people gotta make your choice. Come on, who do you wanna kill? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. Alright, I'll stop. I get bored waiting for you guys, sorry. All you guys are like reminding me of all these songs tonight, so. So does that make me crazy? Okay, I'll stop. I know, it totally glitched out. Alright, so we got 2 for poison, 1 for blood magic. Lisa, you chiming in? I'll give you like 5 seconds. We're giving him the poison, which isn't poison. It's... I mean, technically it is, but it's medicine, but we're giving him an overdose, pretty much. I know, so, alright, so... Lisa's a little busy, so I'll just go with everybody's majority here, which is poison. Your poison running through my veins, your poison.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
And this is different from what I did, guys,
Then
so
so
this is
be
cool.
it.
Yeah, have you ever seen that? It's pretty bad. That's what I did last time. What are we doing here? Where am I pointing? Oh, I'm giving it to him in his mouth. Oh, okay. I didn't do this last time, so I don't know. Yeah, the blood magic thing is brutal, right, Jane? Yeah. You gotta, like, rip his heart out like the dude from Indiana Jones. Alright, see, now this is bad, because now they're freaking out.
Fulgorn Weisseneer.
Well, they're still listening.
We must burn the body.
Yep, goodbye, Kota. I love you, bruh. I tried, come on. Fatality. Garrett wins.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
So what are we doing here?
Get over there!
I don't understand. What's happening here?
This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Oh no.
Is this true, my lady?
Oh no, no, no. Why are they making us do this?
My lady! Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Wow, this is messed up. What?
Please, this isn't right! Help me!
Oh, fuck. What?
Come along,
What
Mira.
just happened?
I have a busy day ahead.
What just happened? I didn't have a choice or do anything. What? I didn't even have a choice. Oh wow, dudes, that's totally different from my playthrough. Mira's head went off in my playthrough. What? And then she just like bows her head like, yeah, I knew that was happening.
The
Okay,
wine
bye.
is
See you
ready,
later.
my lord. Your
Like
sister
what?
will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
But I didn't even get to say anything is my thing. Like,
That's
I
them.
know that they were both
Here we
destined to die, but I didn't even get to say anything.
Gwyn.
Clever.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Send
Here we
the
go.
girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Alright, you guys gotta do this for me. I can't do this. I am not making these decisions. Not at all.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner.
You know me
It's
well,
not in
don't
your-
give me sympathy or I'm different now. You know me well, don't give me sympathy or I'm different now. Oh god, here we go again. Oh, you guys are killing me. Alright, you know me as majority. Okay. I was gonna say, I hope it's not another one of those.
Nature.
It would be a lie if I said otherwise.
I appreciate your honesty. I'll need that from you if this is to work. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive.
I
no
trust
hidden
your
agenda.
intentions, your father worries me, or I can't control Griff. I trust your intentions, your father worries me, or I can't control Griff. Or nothing again. Don't worry. That's always a choice. Oh boy, your father, your father's worried me. Father worries me. Keep quiet and nothing. That's what I get from you guys. Oh boy. We're gonna go with nothing. Because again, if that so is my tiebreaker, I want that to be my tiebreaker every time.
Peace. Once and for all. I won't let anything jeopardize what we'll have together. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance.
You have my
Nothing
word,
will
fate
happen.
will decide. Your family is the threat, not me. Now, keep in mind, we picked that we're gonna poison him, so... Michael Jackson's dangerous, that's great. Your family threatens me, we're going with. Okay.
It's them I'm more worried about. They're more likely to do something than I am.
I won't let that happen.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready to poison or call off the plan. Alright, this is what you were talking about, Lucas. So whether we pick poison or the ambush, we have a choice to call it off now. So what do you think? Ready to poison, guys, or call it off? I don't know what that's going to change, but things really didn't go great. So you guys think it over for a second. I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick before all this madness starts. Because this is pretty much it. This is like pretty much the end of the game. Alright, yeah, I like I said before, I didn't call off the ambush when I had the choice here. But I didn't, like, make my signal or whatever to start it. So, yeah. Alright, Jane says call it off. I agree, I want to see... Let's see what happens when we call it off, right guys? Maybe shit'll go down anyway. I don't know. I mean, shit's gonna go down either way. Come on, we all know that. But to not intentionally do it saves our relationship with the girl, right? Okay, we're calling it off then.
Plan is off. I'm gonna marry Gwyn.
Of course, my lord. I will see to it at once.
And he's all happy about that, which is weird. I mean, everybody wants peace, but...
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it, then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering! You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father.
Oh boy, he's really pushing it, man.
I thought I'd seen the last of
I humbly
you
welcome
when
you. Let's get
Gregor
this over with, or I'll never call you father. I humbly welcome you. Let's get this over with, or I'll never call you father. Alright, we got one. Keep quiet. Welcome, bastard. So what choice is that, Jane? Is that I humbly welcome you into my home, I guess?
Get you off to the other side of the bloody world!
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Now, where's my Sultan bread?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much.
He's really being a
In
dick
the
by
Lord's
sitting there.
chair.
Fuck, this is
It's not-
difficult. Our hole is yours. No. Come on now. I don't know. That's up to you guys. Like, he's sitting in the Lord's chair in my house. Come on now. I think he's gonna do it anyway. It is just a chair, but... Alright, fine. It's just a chair. What is that, right?
Not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
Well, that didn't go well. The most awkward dinner ever. Like, even when I had to sit with, like, my girlfriend's families and stuff like that over the years, like, I couldn't imagine how awkward this is.
Opportunity
I'm
is
doing this
slipping
my
away.
way, I've called it off, or I'm marrying Gwyn. Wow. Marrying sexy Gwyn, yeah, man. Alright. And, okay, so we're marrying sexy Gwyn. Let's get it on. Ah. Okay. Let's love, baby.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna marry Gwyn.
What? Why would you do such a thing? We had a plan.
No more killing
Now
What is Scared, or I believe in Gwyn. This is weird. I didn't even have this conversation in my game. I don't think. Or if I did, it was completely different. Yeah, let's get it on. Sugar. There's nothing wrong with Gwyn. Alright, Jane. Jane says. Jane's always last. Keep quiet. This is a really important part of the game. Oh boy. Now you guys are leaving this to me. Yeah, this is a really important part of the game. You have another one? Yeah. Alright, good. Go ahead, guys. Think about it for a second. Change your answers, whatever. Like, this is like the end of the game, so... I'll start doing the Jeopardy theme for you guys like I did last night on Until Dawn. Alright, now I'll accept these answers, and that's your final answer. Alright, so Lucas changes to no more bloodshed. Perry's gonna change now too. Alright, come on, we'll get it on. Alright. You don't have to change. Alright, what did you say initially then? No more bloodshed, no more bloodshed. Okay, we're going with no more bloodshed. Sorry, Jane.
Thing is at risk.
There's been enough killing, Mother. Bloodshed ends here.
Asher.
Is everything all right?
Fine, thank you. You cannot let this happen. I refuse to stand by and watch you throw away everything.
What are you two on about? I thought this was a celebration. Yet here you are, bickering like children. Over what?
Father.
I will not be silenced! Something's not right.
I'm sure Asher can explain.
Calm down, we're talking. Mother isn't feeling well. And we're gonna marry. So once again, with the going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. What do you think, guys? I know, it's like, I don't know what way this is gonna go, but this is why this is cool, man. Don't worry, the Walking Dead series is next. You think this is hard? Mother's not feeling well. Marriage. Jane? Jane says. As promised. Is that the marriage one? Is As Promised the marriage one? If not, I'm gonna have to do a tiebreaker. Alright, well, I'm gonna see when I get in there.
Everything's fine, right?
As promised,
Let me be clear.
Yep.
Gwyn and I intend to marry. We will be wed, as promised.
This will be the ruin of our house.
That's enough, Mother!
Yeah, shut the fuck up. What are you doing? Holy shit, what? What the fuck just happened? Dude, what the fuck just happened?
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
Fuck you, son. I don't know what the hell just happened right there. My mother just went batshit crazy. What?
Forrester, scum!
I don't think so, son. Haha. Robin Hood, bitches. Bring it on. Burn, bitch, burn. Run you fucking through for once. Iron from ice, bitch. I'm just for my brothers.
For my brothers!
Iron from ice, you fuck. Take that shit. Oh, hell yeah. Get him, girl.
Could have been so different.
My lord, the Whitehill forces have cut
Okay.
off.
This is totally different from my first playthrough. Hoorah! Holy shit, that was fucking madness. What the hell just happened there, guys? What just happened? Mother slices Lud's face. Yeah, crazy about that shit, right? Sorry, I couldn't look at what you guys were saying for a minute there. That shit was nuts. She was just like, ah, and just went out of nowhere and just whap right across his face, man. Yeah, Gwyn saving Asher. Did you see that?
Kill them all! Kill the fucking Foresters! Take down the gate!
Alright, let's do this, guys.
We can't fight that many!
Alright, hang on. Let me take a drink real quick. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that was crazy shit. Comment, guys. I'm just curious to see what you guys think about that. That was insane. Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this, guys. For Frodo. Iron from ice, bitches. Iron from ice.
We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
That dude needs to go.
Your wound. Get them to safety.
Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, Mother.
Give me my damn sword, that's right. Get wrecked.
Asher! Our lord is here! Run to your lord! He's here!
You can't kill innocent people, man. Come on.
My lord, your command.
Defend the people.
Save as many people as you can. Do as your lord commands. Get the small folk to safety. Just to the Whitehill!
This is the war you promised, Westerosi!
It's not over yet!
To Asher!
Iron from ice, bitches. Let's go. Nope. Yeah, man. See, that's why I brought him along. Nope. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, let's go, son. Yeah, this is freaking crazy, man. Watch out! Ironwood shields.
Cowards have us pinned!
This shit is crazy right here.
Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember!
Yeah, let's get them fuckers, guys. Come on. Get that son of a bitch. Get him. Chicken shit.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die.
I don't think so, son. I like that. Knock your fucking head off, son. Let's go.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Good, bring it, bitch.
Rally to your lord!
Get him. Knock that fucking helmet right off your damn head. I don't think so, pal. No.
Let go of my son!
Forrester!
Oh, my mother. Shit. In your fucking mouth, you scumbag. Iron from ice, motherfucker. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Yeah. That's how we fucking roll. Fucking hate that guy. Holy shit. You with me, guys? This shit is intense.
My son.
Yeah, fuck that guy, right, Jane? That's right. Alright, this thing's gonna run him right over my mother. That's not cool. Oh, this shit sucks. Get up, son. Get up. Come on. Get up. Come on. You got this, son. You got it. Thank you, son.
My lord, we have to get you. Arrows ready.
Shit. Yeah, man. Oh no. Ugh. You fucking asshole. Iron from ice, bitches. Let's go.
Iron from ice.
That's right.
My lord, we have to get you out of here!
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. Thank you. You must survive,
Go, son,
Asher.
go.
For the house. For all of us at Port this day. Now.
Get him, Duncan. Come on, let's go. Don't go out like a bitch. Oh my god, my house. It's ruined. Jesus Christ. Was that friggin' intense, guys, or what? Woo! Damn. I want to talk about an ending. It's not over yet. Holy shit. I'm like sweating. King of the Button Proms. Yes, I know that, but still, that was pretty intense shit.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
Come on, baby, light my fire. I know, it's an emotional moment. I shouldn't be making fun, but I'm just saying. Try to set my brother on fire, yeah. Rest in peace, Kata. Kata. Miss you, bro.
Your
I did what she
arrival has
asked.
changed everything.
I did what she
Even
asked,
though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
Yeah, too many people died in this chapter, right?
You should be the one to decide.
Alright, what do you think, guys? We stay here, or we go south to Ironrath? What do you think? I mean, come on, the right thing to do is go to Ironrath, but that's up to you guys. Come on, give me the order. Maybe tell her I promise. Sylvie smiled a bit. Huh. That's funny. Alright, go south. We got any more for going south? That's what we have to do. I mean, if we say stay here, they're gonna go south anyway, so... Can we just say go south? We have to go south. This place is shot. All the frickin' Frost people or whatever are coming and all that. Yeah, we're going south.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
Let's go, Tuttle. Where's my Coke, Polar Bear? You got the Coke? You got the Coke? Coca-Cola, Polar Bear? Yeah, where's my Coca-Cola Polar Bear? Let's go. Alright, now what?
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark.
So Mira survived.
And the
Wow.
Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me, right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehall beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. Needless to say, I wasn't too impressed. And I was hardly surprised to hear he didn't last long. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty, friendship, respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at what cost?
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
So what does that mean? Is that... Are the red ones, like... bad? Are the blue ones bad? Are the red ones bad? I don't know what that means. Why are they different colored? Somebody explain. I don't want to play this all over again. Alright, well that was great. Anything else here? Yeah, we got this here. That's right. Alright, watch, guys.
Asher?
Asher.
Oh, look who it is.
We have to hurry. I saw what you were trying to do. They wouldn't listen to reason. We will overcome this.
Wow, look at that. That's a cool ending. Alright, so that's totally his good ending. And she's got the other brother. So that's good. And that's pretty much it. Wow. Very interesting. Alright, well thank you guys for watching again. And this was the final episode of the Game of Thrones series. Maybe I'll go back to this one day. Down the road. Yeah, Gwyn's totally with me now. I love that. Isn't that cool? That's pretty badass. That did not happen in my last game by a long shot. She was all pissed at me when we were all fighting in the room there. So, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys watching. Always, you know, like, subscribe, hit them notifications if you haven't done so a million times before. This ending alive. Mira, Asher, Gwyn, Talia, Ryan, Beshka, Josera, Garrett, Sylvie, Elsera, Polar Bear, the Warriors. Let's start season 2. I hear you there, girl. Let's start season 2. Where is that even at? Like, what are they doing? It's been like a while now. So yeah, I didn't kill any of the main Forrester characters, except for somebody has to stay at that gate. So, you know, I picked Roderick because he's half cripple. I mean, come on. Who didn't pick Roderick right there? He couldn't have done that, what I just did outside the hall and with that massive war that was going on. Are you kidding? He couldn't have done that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to put something else on in a few minutes. I'm not sure what, but if you click notifications, you'll find out in a few minutes. So I'm just going to take a quick break, and then I'll be on something else. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Again, this is video number 200 for me. 3,000 views. I love you guys very much. You guys have been very supportive of me, and we're growing this channel like by the minute. Thank you very much, Jane. I love you guys too. So I will see you guys in a few minutes, whoever wants to jump back in. Until then, goodbye.